My name is Loa Beebe, and I am First Nation Blackfoot, and I am the chair of the First Nations Events Committee here at the Stampede, and this is our beautiful village.
What's your favorite part of the Calgary Stampede?
The favorite part of the Calgary Stampede definitely is the events we have here at the village, and it was just recently named Alva River Camp. So we're going to be going forward with that, and this has always been my favorite. My grandparents were Teepee owners. There's
Okay.
26 families here in the village, and
Wow.
they're from the local First Nations in southern Alberta.
Yahoo! Yay! Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Yes, good to meet you.
We're here with David with the Stony Nakota tribe. We want to find out how he's been enjoying the Stampede so far.
Well, my name is David Bearspaw Jr. I'm from the Stony Nakota Nation, which is located just west of Calgary here. Here you see is my teepee here that was set up here at the Calgary Stampede, formerly Indian Village. This teepee you see behind us is a four-generation teepee.
Wow.
Has been passed on from family, from generation to generation. We have been camping here with the Calgary Stampede for 43 years.
Wow.
And before that, my parents have carried this teepee for about 40 years. And before that, my grandfather, Johnny Bearspaw, was the teepee holder previous to that. And before that, my great grandfather would be David Bearspaw as well. He was the one that initially started.
So four
Yes,
generations now.
yeah.
Wow. And then you're going to
So
pass it to your son.
that's right,
as well.
that's right. So it's
Okay.
been exciting 10 days of Stampede here in Calgary. Yeah, our culture, Stony Nakota culture, is a very rich culture. We still carry our tradition, our culture, and we still pass on that knowledge and stories to our younger generation.
Yeah. What's your one most favorite part of Stampede?
The one that my favorite Stampede is this Teepee village here, the Indian village. We're very proud to showcase our culture to the world and share our stories, generations old stories, and the artifacts that we possess and carry throughout generations. We open our homes, our teepees for public viewing throughout the 10 days of Stampede. And we showcase our language, our culture, our traditions, and tourists from all over the world and come and visit this part of the Stampede. So it's always been excited to be part of, and this is my favorite location, I guess. Yeah.
Yes, I always say this about people telling their own stories.
Yeah.
It's better we all tell our own stories
That's right.
rather than someone tell your story,
That's right.
right? Because if you tell it, it becomes more authentic.
Yeah,
If someone tells your story, it's not going to tell it from your
That's right.
perspective,
Yeah.
and it's not going to be authentic.
That's right.
So
Yeah.
I can relate to you
Yes,
very well.
yeah. No, it's very. I mean, our stories is very authentic, and our culture as well. I mean, it's been excited, but unfortunately, my father passed away a year ago. So I mean, I still retain a lot of knowledge and stories that he taught me, and so now I'm here to carry
Pass
on the
them
path.
on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
carry on that, continue on that tradition.
How has the public responded to this Indian village?
The public in general has been very positive in responding to our teepee camp here, the Indian village. I mean, the tourists that come through here, they're very excited to learn and experience firsthand what we have to offer and present, and as well we teach as well about our culture and traditions. So the response we get is very positive. It's very positive and very exciting as well. We've always said that our culture, we have so much to offer. We have a lot more to offer as well. So so it's been excited. So and a little bit of history. I mean, this area before the city was ever established, before a city. I mean, these parts, the Elbow River and the Bow River, was part of our traditional territories. There's significant sites around the city and in the city as well. So it's in that sense we have that connection to the area, to the land as well. Yes, yeah, yeah. So before we come here every year, we have to bless and offer, give to our
Sacrifice to the
yes to
forefathers.
yes to our Creator. Yeah, yeah. So in that sense, it's in a way it's a protected area land as well. So it's been very it's a rich culture for many generations, thousands of years. We still have those old stories that were told. Yeah, we still maintain that. Yeah, so it's exciting.
Yeah, that is really good because I always say when in connection with the African people,
Yes.
I always say it's good for the lion to learn to tell its own story
That's right.
than for the hunter to tell the lion's story,
Exactly.
because when a lion tells his story,
Yeah.
the hunt will not always glorify the hunter
That's right.
because the lion is telling it from a lion's perspective. So in that case, I think the your people and my
Yes.
people have a lot in common.
Exactly. Yes, that's very true.
Yes, thank you so
Yeah,
much.
thank you.
It's an honor to be standing here with you right now.
Yes.
And thank you for all you guys do.
It's a pleasure.
And thank you for loaning us your land.
Yes.
Thank you and God
Thank
bless
you.
you.
Yes, you too.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Yahoo, my people. When I not going anywhere, we see they come back just now. We're going inside the teepee. We're going in the teepee. Nice. This is so cool.
Yeah. So here at the Teepee Village, Calgary Stampede Indian Village, we have three tribes: the Blackfoot, the Tsuut'ina, the Sarsi, and the Stoney Nakoda Nation. So this teepee here is a Stoney Nakoda
Okay.
tribe.
Typical tribe
yeah,
teepee.
teepee. Yeah. Each tribe is set up and displayed and offered a little bit different from each, but generally you see the teepee, it's set up very identical, but there's little things, and how these poles go up is very different from all the.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a certain way.
So
there's
each
a
tribe have
pattern.
their own style.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's right. That's right.
Okay. Nice.
So this is typically, generally, how we would set up even 1,000 years ago. This
1,000 years ago, this
Yeah.
is how
N-
typically.
Yet, generally, this is how it would be set up. So you see the curtains around that acts as a insulation for the inside.
Okay.
Normally, we won't use the stove like this. We'd be
Fire.
open fire and buffalo robes and hides, and our regalia will be
Hung around.
hung and
like
in
this, like
yeah
it's
yeah
been hung
yeah
from
yeah.
this.
In the old days, that would be our clothing, I guess. Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you wash it and then hang it up.
Yeah,
to dry, because
that's
there's a
right.
fire
There's a
to
fire
dry.
and
So the fire is doing a lot of things. Not
that's
just keeping
right.
you warm.
That's right.
It's keeping you warm and keeping your clothes dry.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. You can say
Nice.
it that way. Yeah. Yeah, but generally you'd have your a family of maybe 4 or 5 can
Stay
live.
this
Yeah,
size
can
of a
stay.
teepee.
Yeah, this
Okay.
size of the teepee, and the teepee size is very generally different
So you can have
in
a
size.
bigger teepee than
Bigger
this.
teepee
You
and
can
a
have
smaller.
smaller,
Yeah,
bigger.
yeah. Traditionally, what we were told is for the Stoney Nakoda, it's traditionally large teepee.
Larger teepees.
Yeah, because the tribe, our traditional territories are the eastern slopes of the foothills, the Rockies. So it's very different compared to the tribes, like I say, the Blackfoot and other tribes in the prairies. Again, it's a different setup. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So
Wow. These animals, do they mean anything?
it's our families. We're part of clans. So this story, the design here would probably be developed by a vision, a dream, or spiritual, and so my great grandfather,
Like a vision.
exactly like a
Yeah.
vision, and then they would develop or the drawing, the animals. These are like spirit horses, the bear clan, and the bighorn sheep in the mountains. So it's all part of a story, and the design also represents part of that the vision, I guess. So
Wow.
it's all there's every part of the tent, the teepee has a reason, I guess.
Yes, everything.
Yes,
has
everything.
a reason, the sizes,
Exactly.
the way it's
Yeah,
shaped,
yeah.
and all that, the
That's
colors.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. Right now, I stand for what they call the Indian village. For inside the Calgary Stampede, now here we can check out all the teepees when it's around me. So my people, make una follow me enjoy them. My people. When I enjoy. We go soon as soon. Yeah, everybody wave, guys. You guys can wave, wavy. You can if you only know about your culture, you're not helping yourself because
right.
you're not educating yourself,
That's right.
and you won't understand why people do what they do, talk the way they talk,
Yeah.
dance the way they dance,
Yeah.
sing the way they sing,
Yeah.
eat what they eat.
That's right.
When you understand other cultures, it helps you to understand all these things about them,
Exactly.
and it
Yeah.
makes you more educated,
That's right.
right, and
Yeah.
sensitive
Yeah.
to other people
That's
and other
right.
cultures.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's you're right. You're absolutely right. We have to acknowledge other cultures
Yes.
and their interest as well, and I think it's very important. So it's glad to see the interest.
Yes.
So I hope that we continue as a society as well. We move forward and be respectful
Yes.
of one another and its culture and
Yes.
values.
Yes. Be
So
respectful of the values and be sensitive
that's
to
right.
the people.
That's right.
You know, that is very and I say that a lot because I want to know more about other cultures.
That's right.
And especially where I am,
Yeah.
I don't just have African people.
Yeah.
I have native people. I have
Yeah.
Chinese. I have
Yeah.
Indian.
Yeah.
I have Europeans
Yes.
and all that. So it's
Yeah.
good to learn something about
That's
them,
right.
so that when you see them, you can be sensitive to
That's
them
right.
and understand them better.
Understand. Yeah.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah. Vice versa. We need to
Yes,
learn
about
from each other. Yes. Yeah,
and
yeah.
from each other.
Yeah.
Yes,
Exactly.
Yes.
So I
totally.
believe in that. I believe in that. Yeah.
Yeah. So if I ask you to teach me one word in your language, to maybe to say hello or goodbye, what will it be?
There's I mean, it's a greeting when you meet somebody. We always say "Ambawa stitch." That's
Ambawa stitch.
yeah.
Ambawa stitch.
Yes,
I
you
got
got
it the
it.
first
You
time.
got it. Yes, you got it. That's yeah,
Ambawa stitch.
yeah.
Okay.
Ambawa stitch. When you meet somebody, it's a greeting. You say Ambawa stitch, and then when you part ways, you say Honchima chan.
Homchima chan. Homchima chan.
Yeah.
So we'll do it together because we're gonna say goodbye to them.
Yeah.
But let's do the first one first. That's when you first meet them. It's
Yeah,
like saying
greet.
hello.
Yeah, it's saying
It's
hello,
like
yeah.
saying hello.
Yeah.
Hambawa stitch.
Yes.
Okay. So
Ambawa stitch.
Ambawa stitch.
Yeah.
Ambawa stitch in Stony Nakota. Ambawa stitch is hello.
Yes.
I just met you and I'm saying hi. How you doing? And then when we say goodbye,
Yeah.
we'll say
Honchima chan.
Hunchimacha.
Yes.
Hunchimacha, and we'll see you later. Let's wave to them.
Exactly.
Let's wave to them.
Yes,
Humchimacha.
Honchima chan.
Humchimacha.
Yes.
Ichnich.
Yeah.
Ichnich.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye. Thank you. Ichnich is thank you.
Thank you. Yes.
Oh, Ichnich. Okay.
Ishnich.
Inchnich.
Ish.
Ishnich.
Yes.
Ishnich. Okay. Yay! I learned some things tonight.
Thank you.
Yahoo!